Hey guys, Wyldemaverick coming at you again with another Bee Swarm Simulator video. Today's video I am going to take down Snail number 9, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen me take down number 8. The reason I'm filming this one is I am hoping to get lucky and get a diamond shell amulet. I've never gotten one yet. We're also going to get at least 1 star jelly out of him, and maybe we can make something good happen with that. I have my snail down to about 300,000 right now, so he's going to go down real quick. And I see we have somebody else working on a snail up here. As we know, somebody else's snail can't hurt us, so I can run right through him. I can run right through his head if I want to. It's not going to hurt me. And here comes old Stumpy. So we're a little under 300,000. If you see my last video, know that when I'm grinding hard on a snail, I like to circle around his butt. That way I don't miss any of my important tokens that I like to keep stacked up. Helps kill him a little quicker. This other fella here is just kind of sitting in the middle. That's how I used to always grind my snail. I would just sit there and let my bees do the work. And that's good for things like, you know, if you're going to go make a sandwich, go sit in the middle and let your bees do some work. A lot of times in the morning when I got a snail going, if I'm going to take a shower, I'll leave them sitting there and try and take a quick enough shower I don't get disconnected. I do like a long hot shower, so a lot of times I come out, I'm disconnected, but I've taken off a couple 100,000 of the snail by doing nothing but just sitting there. So we're down to about 2 1/4. Now I've had bronze shell amulets and I have a gold one right now. I don't think I ever had a silver. I've never gotten a diamond, and from everything I've seen and heard, it just seems to be random. It doesn't seem to matter how many snails you've killed. Like I say, this will be number 9 for me. It doesn't seem to matter how quickly you kill them. It just seems to be all about the luck of the draw. So I'm really hoping to get lucky this time. I'd like to have a diamond one, just because it sounds way cooler. And we're under 200,000 now. And I'm fighting very hard to stay patient and not waste a couple stingers on them. I got plenty of stingers, but there's really no reason to use any stingers to boost my attack. What I really should do is stop being lazy the next time I do a snail. Put a few more rage bees in my hive so I can keep my rage tokens stacked up. Right now I only get 1. I don't think I ever get enough to stack them. And really that's just a simple matter of getting more rage bees, and I think I will try that on the next one and see how much quicker that might go. So we're under 150. And we're just going to keep circling. You see we have our focus tokens, the bottom left there, stacked at 10. And that helps your critical chance. I'm still a little shaky on some of the concepts of some of these tokens, but from what I understand, critical chance, I believe, helps your bee attack not necessarily increase their power, but it does help them, quote-unquote, focus more and attack better. So I believe it's good to keep those stacked up. And we are under 100,000. We are in the home stretch. I'm getting really nervous. I really want that diamond shell amulet. Down to 70,000. It always feels good to finish one of these off. This is like the second toughest part of a snail for me. The first toughest part is when you first start out. You know, no matter how many bees you have, you see 25 million hit points on it, and you think, good lord, it'll take forever. If I was to grind like this non-stop for hours, I could probably kill this guy in about 6 hours. But it's so boring. Running around in circles for hours, I just can't do that. So I take them in chunks. I like to take 1 or 2 million off at a time. go do something else, come back to them later. Then once I start getting under maybe 10 million, I start spending a little more time because you can start seeing the finish line, so to speak. And we are down to about 4,000. We're just going to sit right here and pray for a, dang it, silver shell amulet. So we definitely are going to keep the old, because the old one was much better. We're going to take a quick look and see what kind of booty we got out of this. We have a star jelly and 50 tickets, 8 glue, 3 enzymes, a glitter, 25 treats, 25 royal jellies, and 150 gumdrops. So that's always a nice little bit of booty to get from the snail. If I wanted to, I could stick around in this field and actually do some grinding now. Now my bees will be helping me out, but I have other things to do. And I see Och, my festive bee, has given out some gifts. I hope everybody enjoys them as much as I do. Somebody just said to me yesterday, and I can't remember who said it. He said, you know, Wild, festive bee gifts are like taking down a sprout without all the effort. I thought, you know what, that's a really good analogy, and I feel bad that I can't remember who said that to me. But it is. You get a bunch of fruits or seeds, you get some, sometimes you can get some jellies out of it or whatever. And it is just like taking down a common sprout and just scooping up all the goodies. So we're going to come over here with our star jelly. I got somebody real tight on my 6. Hey, buddy. And we are going to, let's see, who do we want to take a shot on? I'm hoping to get a gifted legendary bee that I don't already have. More than likely, if the last 30 star jellies I've used are any indication, I will get a gifted bomber, looker, or brave bee. But that's okay. Any bee is a good bee. And I think, let's see, who do we want to gift? Or who do we want to change? Because as we know, a star jelly doesn't automatically give you the same bee. It just gives you a random gifted bee. Looking to see who I got a few of. And I'll just go in the middle for this hasty bee right here. And let's see what we get. Gifted rad bee. Well, we already have him, obviously. We get them a lot. But that's alright. It's still exciting to throw a star jelly in there and see what you can get. And as always, it's great taking down a stump snail. At this point, I think we're actually going to go to bed. It's been a long day of grinding. I'd love to hear from you guys if anybody's gotten a diamond shell amulet. What comes with it? I've never seen one. I haven't taken the time to look it up online. I just keep hoping to get one. You know, I wonder if they have a... I wonder if they have like a supreme shell amulet like they do with the ant. Never heard of one, but I guess it doesn't mean it can't exist. So if anybody's ever seen one of those, let me know about that. And as always, if you want to see more, hit like and subscribe, and we will see you the next time.